Hello and welcome everyone to another video of Python functions. In this video I will teach you about recursion functions, how it works and how you can create it. So let's start. Recursion means to define something in terms of itself. So when we talk about programming, recursion function mean to call a function inside itself. A physical word example for a recursion function would be to place two parallel mirrors facing each other. Any object in between them would be reflected recursively. So basically, recursion function is a function that calls itself inside itself, which is like looping, but it's not looping. Okay, let's move to the coding of recursion function. One of the basic example of recursion function is finding factorial. By looping you can find factorial like this factorial. First of all, get a number from user, the input value for factorial we can't use 0 because we are multiplying it. Okay, and what we are doing is taking number 1 to whatever the value of a is. Suppose here a's value is 5, a is equals to 5, 1 to 5. We are taking the value 1 to 5 inside I, and every time when the loop is running it is multiplying inside the factorial, means it is doing 1 into 2 into 3 into 4 into 5, which is 120. Okay, by looping you can do it like this. Let's run this. Okay, the factorial of 5 is 120. Okay, and this is the method to find a factorial. Okay, multiply all of the numbers from 1 to the entered the number entered by the user. So with the recursion function, let's see how we can do this thing. Okay, first of all, define factorial or whatever you want to give the name, and one argument which is the number given by user. Okay, then if the number double equals to 1, return 1, else return return number into factorial of number minus 1. Okay, this is the code to find factorial. Okay, what will do is it will user will enter a number which is not 1. Okay, suppose it is we are entering a 4. Okay, or 4, yeah. So it will go in else and return number is 4 here, and multiplied by factorial of number 1 minus 1 means factorial of 3. Let me show you how this code works. So this whole code is doing this. Okay, first of all, the number I taken x here. X, the number's value is 4, which is 4 into factorial of x minus 1 means number minus 1, which means factorial of 3. What factorial of 3 is, it will also go inside else, which means number which is 3 right now. Okay, into factorial of 2 and minus 1. So this factorial is this. Again, the factorial of 2. What is the factorial of 2? It's again the number which is 2 here into the factorial of 1, which means factorial of 1 is 1, because we wrote if the number is 1 then return 1. Okay, it's 1. So what it will do, it will return 4 into 3 into 2 into 1, which means 24. This is how recursion function works. We are calling factorial function inside factorial function. Let's run this program. First of all, give number of value, integer input, and then print. You are returning the value here, so you have to print it. You can't only write this fact of number. This is not the correct way. Print must be here. Let's run it for 4. It's 24, it's correct. 5, 120. So this is how recursion function works. If you liked this video, leave a like and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks a lot for supporting me by watching this video.